My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Hello everyone! Alright, now you'll notice that the virtual studio is not here right now. Okay, now my excuse for why we don't have the virtual studio this time around is that I didn't know if we're gonna get news or not. So it's either we got the news or we did not get the news, and I have no clue. That being said, let's get started. So I really want to talk about the first thing, which is obviously birthday today. So I'm gonna have a video later on today. Check it out. I will appreciate any birthday wishes and subscribing to the channel with bell notifications on. That being said, we're gonna get started. So basically, since looks like the random booster news didn't come up, I guess it's gonna be May. I'm gonna go with the backup plan, which is covering the latest info on the Corocoro. Obviously, I cannot show the Corocoro scans for copyright reasons. Also because if I show the full page, it is really pushing it, and I'm not trying to be like, you know, stupid with the copyright, whatever, you know. You gotta accept that Japan has like this iron fist with copyright, so I'm not trying to mess with that. But as far as the news goes, so we have two names that are confirmed. So apparently the names, now if this ends up not being true, I'll trim it from the video, but apparently the Kerbeus evolution is supposed to be called Chain Kerbeus. Okay, and then after, the dragon one's like fine, was a Gatling dragon, whatever? The dragon name's okay. The Kerbeus name is kind of like the dragon name I'll accept. I feel like they're kind of like at the end, at the point where they're just the evolution names, they just don't know what to name it. I don't blame them. I feel like Chain is kind of like, I'm gonna be honest, like Shield Kerbeus, the Rise evolution, say what you want. I prefer Shield over Chain. I don't know, I just... What kind of name would you want? Because originally I thought of the idea of Dangerous for Kerbeus evolution, but then after BELIAL took that, so... Yeah. It's kind of it. Dragon one's fine. I've already done the speculation on whatever, so next thing is going to be over the gears now, actually. So, I want to first go over D Gear. So D Gear is Dragon Gear. Now Dragon is supposed to release in June. Now obviously they kind of show the gear with a little bit more detail. I cannot show the scan, so you get a mock-up of what it looks like. It does look as thin as the S Gear, which I pretty much expected. It does not look like there's any special gimmicks on it, right? It just looks like the same gimmick as S Gear. So now let's give my thoughts on it. So in terms of performance, I think the best that you get is that maybe it's going to be really useful for stamina stuff, because it's pretty much just the shape of Sting. I don't think it'll be used for attack combinations. I think it'll be used actually more for stamina stuff, which is going to be ironic because the S Gear is pretty much just used for attack stuff. Yes, you can use it with Mobius if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if it's gonna weigh more. I feel like S Gear should weigh more, but maybe I'm wrong on that. That's kind of it, man. I do like that they based it off of Sting. I thought that was kind of cool. Next up for Achilles. So with the A Gear, that's supposed to release, I think, in August in like the customized set or triple booster, whatever it's supposed to be. Which, by the way, I just want to point this out because there's always skeptics, but if you go back March 7th, right? So just so you know that I am very reliable, right? We did confirm those evolutions were going to happen, and lo and behold, confirmed officially. So just because I do one little April Fool's joke doesn't mean I'm not a good source for the information I put out. As far as A Gear though, A Gear I hope is not purely plastic. It's the same as, you know, F Gear, just 3 wings shaped whatever. I hope it's like metal weighted or something. If it's pure plastic, it's just gonna be, well, why don't you just use F Gear? I think aside from that, that's kind of it. I mean, obviously there's, I guess, the Excalibur? Excalibur? If it's gonna be a gear or something, I'm assuming it should be. If not, then whatever the driver is thing, but yeah, also to mention, the gears are all cross-compatible with each other, so if you want to use All Might with D Gear, you can. If you want to use Dangerous or Devil or Dynamite with A Gear, you know what I mean, like etc, etc. And that's kind of it for this video. So I know obviously we can't really see it in hand, but give your predictions for A and D Gear. Do you think A Gear is going to be better than F Gear? Do you think D gear is going to be better than S gear? So A gear, F, and I'm gonna confuse myself right now. Do you think the new ones will be better than the predecessors, or what uses do you think they'll have? And that's kind of it for this video. As much as I would love if we had RB news, TT likes to, I guess, really make us wait. So obviously, again, you know, it's a birthday today, so I will take any birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate it. And also, because I have to plug it at the end, we do have a store. It is an optional way to support the channel. We have a pre-order for Divine BELIAL, and eventually a pre-order for the random booster. And we have other deals and bundles. Again, check out our store if you're able to. It's an optional way. If you don't want to, hey, just comment, like, and subscribe. I'll take it either way. And later today, probably later tonight, I'm going to be actually doing a special video that I want to do. It's nothing crazy, but it's kind of like a gift since my birthday to give to you, the subscribers. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.